Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to the Advancement Center, where our doors are always open to welcome you, regardless of the time of day or your present location in the world that we call Earth. Technology has opened the way for this amazing connection that we have with you at any time of day or night, location, weather, or anything else you can think of. We address you beyond technology, beyond time, beyond space, beyond your loyal sentinel standing at attention at all times at the gates of your mind, your learned mind. And up to this moment, your mind, where limits yep, your mind where limits rule with logic. Logic has nothing to do with this joy and with the excitement of being with you. You cannot explain this. It's just happiness. And with that happiness, we welcome you to the world of magic and miracles, where you will discover that the action of magic and miracles can never be neglected once it has entered your life and revealed the overwhelming joy that it leaves in its wake. That's so exciting that I'm going to say it again. Magic and miracles can never be neglected once it has entered your life and revealed the overwhelming joy that it leaves in its wake. When something happens that's magical, you have to tell about it. You have to share it. And it just keeps getting better and better and better. And that's why we're here, to share the magic and the miracles of life. You happily rediscover that this joy you experienced as a little child has not been lost to time. Time, or should I say, joy, is timeless. Timelessness means not affected by the passage of time or changes in fashion, with no beginning or end. It's eternal. Forever. Numerologically, today's date, 2/18/2024, adds up to 1. And that means a new beginning. A new beginning to celebrate and start all over again. Clean slate, no imprint of what has gone before, no memories to hash and rehash, nothing to remember. Everything is new. Now, we here at the Advancement Center are available on your screens 6 times a week with messages that we hope will enliven, inspire, relate to your deepest wish, and or just to reach out in deep friendship with a lot of understanding. You've gotten to know them. I say hi on Sunday. David says hello on Monday. Genya is sparkling here on Tuesday. And Friday, David has a return engagement with Adrian on Saturday. And what has absolutely thrilled us is the re-engagement with Simeon on Wednesday and before Adrian on Saturday. Yeah. Our agenda, and it's certainly not hidden, is to sparkle everyone on their way, leaving a wake of unending energy and renewed joy. Renewal is automatic, but awareness has to be a little bit touched with the magic wand. So I thought about this for a little while, and I said, what would be the greatest gift that I could give to everyone today? And I came up without a shred of hesitation. Just this past Friday, David gifted us all with his remarkable account of our eternal love. We all love and share before we're even aware that we're sharing it. And here it is. He caught our imagination. He caught our complete focus, and he carried us. And that is what I am extending to you right now. And I have it in print in front of me. And the title of it is The Perfect Rose. R-O-S-E, Rose. And thank you, David, in advance. A beautiful rose bush is planted in the ground, usually only recognizable to the people who can identify its leaves. But inside of that bush is all the necessary ingredients to produce the perfect rose. The plant came with the required biological information to create a rose and nothing but a rose. You could say that it was the destiny or its destiny to become a rose. There are many factors that could keep the rose from blooming. Things like the weather, bugs, and a lack of proper hydration and fertilization. But all of these factors are outside of the plant, for we know that everything that is within the bush only knows how to become a rose bush. It can't help it if it wanted to. It wouldn't help it even if it could. Therefore, every move, thought, choice, and direction you choose is taking you to your destination as a rose bush. You don't need your free will to become what you and your creator have placed in you to become, but you are given free will to present or stop yourself from becoming that rose bush. The problem is that we don't know until we know that we are a rose bush. So we feel rudderless and we begin to be affected by the outside conditions. And we may have to wait until another incarnation to become that beautiful rose bush. There are those that can see inside of you, and they can see that rose bush blowing in the wind. They can see the beginning of the budding of the first bloom. They can see the color, and they can even smell the beautiful fragrance way in advance of its final blossoming. These are the visionaries, the encouragers, and the master beings who have come into the earth to give those who are ready a leg up over the fence to their desired destiny. They can tell you that you have the key to deliver something to humanity. Thank you, David, because I ask each and every one of you, are you aware of your destiny? Who believes in you reaching your destiny? Who is helping you? What is your encouragement? That's why we're here. Because we know and we expect and we nurture that bloom in all its preparations. Yes, your authenticity has been nourished, and for this is why I addressed you today. I recognize you. I feel your presence, and I welcome your success. My own authenticity is being unearthed every Thursday night. Now I'm skipping to Thursday night, but every time I spend a moment with Robert, my authenticity is present, or it should be. And it has to be in his presence. But I'm talking about Thursday night right now, when we all meet on our Zoom art class with Mandar. When I discover another facet of what I can see and do with physical supplies. I mean, I have special pastel paper, a raft of pastels, an inspirational photograph, and Mandar, who simply speaks to us as if our masterpiece were complete. It's a wonderful experience. And you can join us anytime you want. So, yeah. And then when I step back, I witness something that is not anywhere to be seen or even thought about. But something magical happens. And I look at it and see more than I thought I did. And here it is. It is always a surprise to me. A joy for Robert when he takes a peek at it, says, wow. But I hope you like it. So. And we're still in Italy. And what added to the delight is that I have crossed that bridge. And behind every one of those windows is a counter selling all sorts of things, mostly trinkets to remind you of Italy and good things and handcrafted things and artists showing their work. And it's all magical. So here's a memory put into color. I hope you like it. I look at this and realize that that painting is a superb example of what is accomplished with one word of encouragement. that yields to the blooming of a talent that had never been recognized before. I was a singer. I played the piano and loved everything having to do with music. And now art has come into my life as well. Yeah. You know, as I think of this, I realize this is a superb example of what is accomplished with one word of encouragement that yields to the blooming of a talent never recognized before. I said that before and I say it again because there are those who are sitting bemoaning when they should be celebrating and excavating and discovering. And we all have that ability to encourage everyone. And may we all celebrate each other's blooming until all of humanity is enjoyed and involved in magic and miracles. And all of this can only lead to a perfect life with perfect health and a future blooming with magic and miracles. It has been my joy to be with you today. In fact, it's always a joy. And I look forward to the next time. So till then, thank you for joining me. I am Barbara.